Alright guys, welcome to the Invincible demo version. We're just gonna hop right into this. I don't normally play sci-fi games, I don't like sci-fi as a genre, but sometimes they're interesting, you know? Welcome to the Invincible demo. The fragment you'll play is not the beginning, but takes place later in the game. The main protagonists have already been through quite a lot. However, we don't want to spoil your experience of the entire game by explaining too much. On the next page, we provide just a brief introduction to the scene that is taking place. Please keep two things in mind. First, getting into this fragment of gameplay may still affect your reception of earlier parts of the game. Unavoidable spoilers alert. Second, remember that the current state of the game is not a final product. We're still working very hard to improve its quality and performance. And now, press to continue. Yasna has found information on the convoy sent from the field base of the Alliance, a hostile faction in a space race across the galaxy. Nevertheless, she desperately needs to find other people, even if they are political enemies. Yasna crosses the excavation area and heads toward the ravine, following the convoy. She's getting closer, so needs to prepare the meeting for Alliance by conferring with her astrogator. An astronaut gator? He's the commander of their unit. From early in the game, he's supported by Yasna's actions from aboard a spaceship orbiting the planet where the entire story takes place, Regis III. Plan your route to the convoy. Alright, is this our little map? That's cool. Is there motion blur on? That's not cool. We're gonna go to high. Motion blur is not on. I swear it looks like it is. Okay. I have to actually plan it. Do I?
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour.
Could have interesting things.
It's your call, Yasna.
A little precaution can't hurt.
Alright, I'll try to get there via the side path.
And equip. What are you? Oh gosh. At a demo. The controller vibrates. Am I supposed to get on you? Alright. I'm not a good driver. Where's the side path? Let's not hit this rock, first off. I might be taking the main path, I don't know. It probably is.
I'm nearing the destination.
Oh.
From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Actually, I don't have a choice. The road is blocked. Seems like a sidewall collapse.
How typical of the Alliance. To destroy everything.
radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to 0.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
It looks like it's staring at us.
Already reached the convoy.
There's two
It's
little
only this vehicle
eyes.
so far. I'm looking for the rest.
So sensitive when using that. Am I gonna be able to find anything? Little collectibles or stuff? Someone's helmet. Wow, I can't see shit in here. Ominous looking tunnel.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
There's a lot.
How many of those did they... Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
There's a tunnel over there.
Well,
There's one right
I've
there.
had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do.
How do I bring
Hang
up?
on, someone's here.
It's gonna bring up the map. How does this work? So that's the tracker. Where's my map? Here it is. Alright, so there's not any tunnels like connecting anything. I don't know how this works.
Oh no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
I didn't let that thought get to me. Didn't want to. Finding them was my priority. It could have been just another abandoned place, not this.
What exactly happened to them?
I feel like something bad is in there.
I'm not even sure what they were doing here.
Check antimat's registry. Is it in this thing? Maybe I just have to look at this.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here?
Oh, this is interesting.
They were preparing for departure. Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
Case they were conducting an inspection before marching out. The convoy's heading somewhere.
I actually really like the sketchiness of these. It's nice art compared to the realism around us.
They passed giant cranes pulling something out of a, well, giant hole. Interesting. I don't recognize that place. Just in case, I've noted down the coordinates. They're getting close to where I am now.
Uh-oh, we're about to find out what happened to them.
They're here. Sending a probe. It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
Oh, so that's how the tunnels
Subtle. Can you locate
came
the
to
bridge?
be. I bet they released something into the wild. Find the hole, shot by the antimat.
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Or did it find them?
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving. Something's going on.
They're taking their helmets off?
One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Isn't that what we have?
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel. Running.
Yeah. That's why you don't make tunnels.
Are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all
No.
very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Rightly so. I'd be scared out of my mind if not for our link. You help me keep it together, sir.
That's nice.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
I don't think whatever it's shooting at died.
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Can't you see what it was aiming for?
No.
The machine's objective has changed.
Goal unknown.
There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
Eliminate crew.
What happens next?
They're eliminating the crew, right? Dang.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
This is fascinating.
It's firing directly at the crew.
Even if we don't know what happened before all this, what's happening right now is pretty intriguing. Obviously, they let something loose and it just, maybe it fucked with the machines.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
Just disintegrates it.
Sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis III doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
That's one place to hide.
Hiding from it made no difference.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look at how he's like, yay!
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Oh. That's not yay, that's I surrender.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Is he gonna let him go? Or is he the dead one we saw in the sand? Yeah.
Killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
It took a picture of me. Oh shit.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell. So it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away.
Right?
If that's all.
What about that tunnel?
Right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna.
What about that one over there, though? Check the place behind the tunnel. This looks like the arachnids from that space movie. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. But I'm sure you guys know. They're like these big arachnid creatures. Ugh. I can see it, I just can't remember the name of it. I keep wanting to say Mars Attacks. This is not Mars Attacks.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, Yasna.
No, we're running.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in a
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Understood.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something.
Should we... Why is our vision doubling like that? What you got?
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Come here, you.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
I'm gonna tackle this thing. What you got?
No. No. I'm better now.
I'm in your way.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
We got a whole bunch of supplies. I don't know how to do this thing.
There's nothing here I haven't seen before. Just a lot of metal bushes. Same as the ones near our camp.
Does that mean we go this way? Or is it just pointing the direction that we're facing?
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
Interesting.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
There's a network that goes down? Alright.
There's a book box is filled with containers, which I'm pretty sure are filled with research material.
Can you look over here?
Fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip.
Search the location. What about this stuff? Side location? I'm curious if there's something around here that's building up the pressure in her head. Oh god. There we go.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of the soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock. But deep down, their roots are...
We're really panting hard.
Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Perhaps I should regulate my breathing.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use the detector. Right.
Batki. Right there. Alright.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes.
It goes all the way down, man.
Perhaps it looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
It's possible.
Can't rule it out.
Could you say that as a biologist?
I can't say that they're not alive, because they really look alive.
Membranes, organs, or green bodies? Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
True.
Are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
It's like my migraines. Saying this just push us over. Follow the arc 10. It's finally going off course. Okay, sweetie, I need you to get up.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loose.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please try not to.
I mean, it's got a pretty slow pace. I don't like the ominous sound. Oh, like there's another tunnel over there. I thought that was someone standing right there. Oh.
Fuck, it's getting up!
The robot.
No, no, the antimat!
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No!
Whoa!
Yasna? Are you alive?
I'm just gonna go over here.
Destroyed the robot.
What are you doing now?
Oh no. No, babe, you're a fine astrogate. You always have been.
It's not. There's no
You've
way.
always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me?
Never mind. You're still the greatest, but I'm not gonna die.
I decided to accept this mission.
What?
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
You jerk.
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
Why did it not do it though?
We were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end.
He just
Well,
blasted that robot
I
man.
fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
you could have at least asked us.
Tickle its belly. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I know that. I will never forgive myself.
This is serious. Stop joking around.
What do I expect you to?
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
That happened to our people. Alright, it destroyed the robot. There I am. Goal is still eliminate crew. I guess I wasn't crew.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only
Don't you
thing
shoot
left
me.
of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. Botke. So we found 3 people so far. Is there anything in there? So we can't go in. Can we go through here? We can.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Any other bodies? There's a body, right? Oh, I was looking up there at Bodke. So that was Niemke? No one else? Someone's radio going off? I couldn't get over that little tiny lip there. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Not too good, I assume. Kinda looks like he's moving, but I think that's us.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
He's dead!
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the slides.
We encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it
I
out.
don't know what all this
Let us
is.
know if there are any updates.
Everyone's supposed to be doing this.
Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day. Base, this is Boza. Doctor, these tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies. Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it? Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there? Navigator's unavailable right now. Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka.
Robots the size of flies. It's not too bad, as long as they're not mosquitoes.
We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So, all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally. But the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together.
Wow, starting all over.
This new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Find the containers with the flies. What is all this stuff that I can fiddle with? Alright, guess we're heading this way.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
What's inside?
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully.
What the?
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see
Did
past
the bushes kill him?
Yet. Now. I can see broken containers.
Maybe whatever was in the containers killed him.
No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theory, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this could be a life form?
Is there something up here?
Given the age of the oldest
Oh.
forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effect.
Is it getting darker?
I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate.
That's interesting.
Bushes absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Did she mention the bushes here? Oh, there's a body. Gotta find the bodies. So what's over here? Oh man. There's gotta be something over here. Come on. It just take us in a loop.
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Take a picture of me. I do not approve.
Come here, little probie.
Do not reach for it. You will fall.
It flew away.
Scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary.
See if I can
I won't
see
be
any
able to bring the
bodies.
probe down unless I find a working controller.
Get under the force field.
I got inside the field.
Oh,
Do you copy, sir?
what the heck?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field.
Is this thing creating the force field?
Turning off the force field, then transporter. Departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue.
The sky's not
Just
blue.
waiting for things to go sideways.
Well, maybe it's just hazy. I guess it is blue. Turn off the force field.
Still with you.
Somewhere. Yeah, there.
Yep, it's here.
Anyone? Anyone around?
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Ooh, his hands all skeletal.
Send shivers down your spine.
It's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moment. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit.
He ate parts of his suit to survive? Bro, you ain't gonna get protein like that. Can't do anything else in here. Oh, here we go.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
All that's
This is
left
the
is to get
transporter,
the
right?
files
Sir, how do you expect me to get up here? Like that. Obviously.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Check the cargo with the flies. I'm gonna let them out, aren't I?
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go?
Yes, off we go.
What are you wondering about?
We ain't gonna leave these things behind.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment.
Don't you
there.
open
What
it.
the flies?
You'll have a lot of time to think about it.
Take out the
Now we have to
containers.
check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Oh my god.
Just hurry up.
Alright, they're in jars. Is there supposed to be something in there? Okay. I was gonna say, I don't see anything.
Wow,
Those are not flies.
I must admit.
Those are flying shuriken.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black holes have been distracted from.
Oh shit.
Not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Close it back. Close it.
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you.
Very, very large.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit.
Dude, they were Sly Sister ribbons. What the hell? The Invincible. I mean, are we invincible? That's the real question. Alright, not bad. A few bits of stuttering, but I don't know if that's on the game's end or my end. I did lower it to high quality instead of ultra. It's not bad. Get like, I don't know, with sci-fi, it's just my brain kind of zones out when everything's being talked about because it's not realism in a sense. I know a lot of games aren't realism, but you guys, you know what I mean, right? When I don't understand terms and what's theoretically going on, I just kind of, I zone out and look at other stuff. Because that's just my ADD though, you know. It's not a bad game though. That's a good part of the demo. Makes you wonder what's gonna happen, why the machine didn't shoot me.